Stop here. Let's put the pedal down. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. What am I doing in the car park this morning? I'm going to be using my Tokina 11-20 ultra wide lens to capture a captivating image of my mountain bike here. Here's a sneak peek. Stick around. Today, using my Nikon D500, the Tokina 11-20. And you might be wondering, what is Charles doing in a car park with his mountain bike with an ultra wide lens? Ultra wide lenses are great for astrophotography, for shooting waterfalls up close and personal. When you're in tight confined spaces, let's say you're walking in a forest and you got a big tree root system and you want to get up close, you want all those tree roots, it is a great time to use it. Today I'm going to show you how to stretch the boundaries of your ultra wide lens to get epic photos of everyday items. We know ultra wide lenses have a problem with distortion. Let's use this distortion to our advantage and bring my mountain bike from a plain Jane mountain bike into something that you can show your friends to go like, wow, look at this. And you can do this at home. I'll explain to you as we go. What are my camera settings for today? My white balance is preset to sunny. My aperture is set to f5.6 and I'm on aperture priority. My metering is set to matrix. The light here is very even, so matrix will be fine. I don't want to use spot or center weighted on the bike because I don't want to blow out the sky in the background here. Matrix will be perfect. Now, how do you normally take photos of bikes? Like this, just like that. My focus point is on the center of the bike here and I take a photo. Bit boring. Now, kneel down. Now I'm on the line. Wow, that looks a little bit better. Now, let's get some excitement into our photography. Look where I am, on an angle with the bike, still kneeling, right? I'm going to get close, like that. Now, I'm going to have to focus, and then I'm going to reframe the shot. And where I'm going to focus is on the gears here, because if I focus in the center, even at f5.6, my wheel here will be out of focus. So, wow, that looks a little bit better. But the top of the bike here is still shrouded in the tree line. So now I'm going to flip the screen out and put it in live view. Same thing, focus on the cogs, look how close I am. And what I want is to really exaggerate that back wheel while still getting the whole bike in there. Try to keep it straight. Beautiful. Can you see the distortion in that back wheel compared to the front wheel? Now, let's see if just moving just slightly. There, take one like that. That looks so nice. And this morning, wow, the clouds really setting this photo off. This is just in JPEG, and my profile that I'm using is landscape. If you use Vivid, you could really sort of punch this out. Let's get down in the middle here. I've got to back out a little bit, get down low again, like that. Wow, that looks so nice, but it's not what I'm after, me personally. You might say like, this is what I want, Charles. Good for you. Photography is all about individuality, so when you do stuff like that, listen to me, but use your own common sense in saying, well, Charles did it this way, he liked that photo, but I really like a photo like that. So now, let's move to the front of the bike here. Get out of live view for a tick. I'll just shoot knee high here. Reframe on the frame of the front of the bike, there. That doesn't look too bad, but not what I want. So, back in the live view we get. Now, look at that. So, it's a bit of trial and error here because you're relying on the viewfinder. Wow, look at that. We just take another one, eh? Look where my camera is. Right on the ground here, right? The last one, the camera was only about a handspan off the ground. Wait till you see this photo. Right on the ground. We'll focus on the wheel, tilt it up, try to hold it steady. Take a look at this image. Holy dooly. I used my surroundings to my advantage. I could have parked the bike in the middle of a calf spot here. I knew the angle I was going to photograph, so I go like, this white line here just could help me. And look at this. The white line is just demarcation line. You've got the line here and then the bike here. Now I'm shooting JPEG and RAW. If you're just starting out, or if you're not comfortable in shooting in RAW and you're just shooting in JPEG, you got to make sure that your exposure is correct, because if it's a bit dark, then you've got to edit your JPEG. And I'm a firm believer that JPEGs, they're a finished product. So try to get everything right in camera. It's not hard. The bike's not going anywhere. Just take another shot. So you've seen what I did this morning, photographing this just plain Jane mountain bike and bringing just a plain photo like this one here into something really sort of out of the ordinary, like this image here. This is what photography is all about. You get comfortable in your photography, learn how to use your camera, and then say, okay, well, let's keep pushing the boundaries. Keep trying new things. This is how you grow. How does a child grow? They keep trying things. How do you learn to ride a bike? You get on it, you've got training wheels at the start, but you don't keep training wheels forever. You get the training wheels off when you're confident and you start riding. Let's quickly just look at some of our photos here. So this was the first photo, look at it, just very plain. Then we got down really low to the back wheel. Look at that, just, whoa, nice impact. We went to the middle, yeah, pretty flat, pushing up. Then we got down low to the front. This is the last photo we took, and this looks great. Remember, they're all JPEGs. Here's the raw file of this last photo, edited. Doesn't that look nice? So I hope this video has given you some ideas on how to use your ultra-wide lens. If you've found value in the video, give me a big thumbs up. Enjoy photography, and I'll see you next time.